Last night when we were talking about designs, we talked a little bit about degrees and radians, but didn't go into a whole lot of detail about how one goes from degrees to radians. Microsoft uses radians, not degrees. So let's do that right now. Let's start with a circle. And what do we know about our circle? We know that in a circle there are 360 degrees in a circle. What else do we know? Well, we know that this distance here is radius. And typically we think of a radius as starting at the center of a circle and going towards the outside. We call that the radius. We call it marching all the way across or through the circle the diameter. Let's suppose that instead of walking from the middle to the outside, we walk along the outside. And let's walk that same distance r, radius. What I want to know is how many degrees have I walked off here? And that measure is 1 radian. Let's keep walking. If that's 1 radian, that's 2 radians. That's 3 radians, just short of 180 degrees. 4 radians. 5 radians. And 6 radians. And there's a little bit left over. So in a circle there's 6 plus a little bit radians. Well, let's figure out how many exactly there are. What do we know about a circle? We know that the circumference is given by 2 pi r. 2 pi r. And I also know that 1 radian equals 1 radius walked. So if it's the case that in walking around the circle there are 2 pi radiuses and a degree measure of 1 radian is just walking one of those radius, then it must follow that there are 2 pi radians in a circle. 2 pi radians in a circle to go around the circle. We already said that there's 360 degrees in a circle. So if there's 2 pi radians in a circle, and it's also the case that there are 360 degrees in a circle, then it follows from these two statements that 360 degrees equals 2 pi radians. And if 360 degrees equals 2 pi radians, then it follows that 1 degree equals 2 pi over 360 radians. And I don't like to simplify this to pi over 180 because this maintains information about how I got here. I can go around the circle 2 pi radians. I can go around the circle 360 degrees. All of the evidence for how I got here stays there. So I don't like the conversion pi over 180. I like to leave it 2 pi over 360. So degrees to radians, 1 degree equals 2 pi radians over 360 degrees.